not learning SQL. Okay, cool. So I think the stream is back up and running. Cool. And so we're trying to connect to the database. The migrations succeeded. So let me try to create an account. Da, 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 da. Type error failed. Oh, I didn't start the server. So yeah, now that we have run the migrations, we should npm start. Is it possible to get a software developer job without a degree? Absolutely yes. All right, cool. So localhost is up and running. I'm going to refresh the page. All right, so John at latterly.io. Create that account. Should be at least 10 characters. All right, boo. Authentication failed. Boo. What's going on? All right, it might be the env file versus local env file thing going on again. I would like to just delete my .env.local, but I guess that's let's not do that just yet. Okay, John at latterly.io. Creating an account. Hey, we're in. We made it. Golly. This is like the 101 stuff. All right, cool. So here's my futurecast. Create a futurecast. This will cost 1 coin. Main text. Coffee. Hashtag bet. Let's go. Let's make another one. Create another one. W in the chat if you want your fortune. Hashtag big facts. These are some dumb futures. Last one for me, unless y'all do W in the chat, I'll give you one. Face won't sometimes tickle, the most cursed of all social media platforms, whose name shall not be spoken. Whoa, what the? Face won't sometimes tickle. Face. Yeah, I mean, it's true. That is a true fortune. Like, my face does not sometimes tickle social media platforms. So, big facts, coffee, hashtag bet. Okay, so we've got these tokens, right? But they're database tokens, and I want to convert them over to crypto tokens. So how can I do this? That's where thirdweb comes in. Let's go. I can just install this stuff blindly, but I want to actually know what's going on. Reading from the SDK, okay. I think I want to do like Ethereum testnet. This would be on the server, right? So yeah, where are the tokens getting generated? Let me double check that. So here's futurecasts, queries, mutations, create futurecasts. So this is where it's all happening. This is where the goodness is all happening. This is like all the random generation logic, basically. Get futurecast by token. And then this is the ultimate, this is like ultimately what's happening. Is it makes sure you're authenticated, and then it creates a new token in the database. Okay. So somewhere in here is where I want to mint. Yeah, let's just try to mint a token. Okay. So this is on the server side. This is TypeScript. So I want the TypeScript SDK. So I'm going to want this, right? And so let's install that. Do I have a yarn lock file or an npm? I have a yarn lock file, so I'm going to yarn add. I'm not going to npm install, I'm going to yarn add. Cool. And then I'm a big believer, like hopefully, I'm a big believer that like asking the right question is like 90% of finding the answer. And so I think the right question is, how do I just mint a new token? That's all I want to do. For now. This is a cheese stuffed burger. Can you believe it? Amazing. It's super messy though. Cool, package is installed now. So at this point, I'm going to exit the thirdweb docs because they're scaring me a little because they're not showing me how to do testnet things. So I'm going to Google thirdweb testnet mint token. Create your own token without code using thirdweb. What language should I learn first and where? Yeah, learn React. And you can use Codecademy, I would recommend. Or my own latterly.io. Okay. And an NFT using Next.js. I mean, this kind of sounds cool. Do I want an NFT? Like, why not just a coin? Oh, because the coin has no ID, basically. I think that's right. I'm going to go with this. Mint an NFT using Next.js. That sounds pretty much... Let's just Google NFT versus token. And is the answer because NFTs are not mutually interchangeable and so are not fungible? I think the difference is an NFT gets a UUID and a token doesn't. Call me a noob, but I think that's the difference. And NFTs are non-divisible, whereas a token is divisible. Yeah, I buy it. I buy that one. Okay, so mint and NFT. So I want an NFT. I want to be able to create a fortune, like a fortune cookie. I don't want to like divide the fortune into like, what would you even divide it to? Like adjectives and verbs or something? React is not a programming language, but a web framework. This isn't good advice. The fact that React is a framework doesn't make it bad advice. Bad advice would be just learn JavaScript and don't learn React. You should absolutely learn React on top. So yeah, JavaScript would be the programming language. So the other problem with saying JavaScript instead of React is that React works with TypeScript and JavaScript, and TypeScript is actually like a much better language. So you should definitely learn React. That would be great advice for someone that doesn't know programming. Okay, yeah, I mean, cool. I still think you should learn React, and you can use JavaScript or TypeScript. Probably easier to start with JavaScript, but don't just learn JavaScript. That would be an awful move. Okay, getting started by creating an NFT contract. Go to the dashboard, create new contract. This worries me because it asks me to connect my wallet, right? Connect your wallet and click on Create New Contract button. I don't see such a button. There's Deploy New Contract. All right, let's click it. Hopefully this doesn't like fuck everything up. Okay, what do I want to do? Awesome, I can do all of this stuff. Oh, pack is coming soon. Boo, I thought I could already do packs, so pack is coming soon. NFT drop, NFT collection, a collection of one of one. What does it mean, one of one NFTs? What is a one of one NFT? A one of one is an NFT that has been issued as a single unique edition. I don't know if I want that because I want to be able to, I'm thinking of like Pokemon cards, right? So with Pokemon cards, you can get two different like Pikachu cards. And they might have different IDs. But they're not really guaranteed to be unique. I don't know. Maybe I'm splitting hairs here. I just don't want to like set up my project on the wrong foundation. You know what I mean? Claimable N of one NFTs. Claimable N of one NFTs. I think I definitely want one of these top 1, 2, 3, 4. I definitely want one of these top 4 things. So what's the difference, one of one versus, let's see, what is an N of one NFT? Should I just call it an addition? Okay, additions are a great way for creators to mint a limited supply of identical NFTs at a fixed price. I don't want identical NFTs either. If a 1/1 NFT is a Picasso at Sotheby's, editions are like the thousands of first edition. Okay, so this is very aligned to what I want to actually do. Editions are like the thousands of first edition holographic Charizards released. As a stupidly obvious note, a cool thing about NFTs is that they'll never get scuffed. Okay, great. Yeah, wow. So they really are identical, aren't they? They really are identical. Really, I want like several editions. If I'm understanding this NFT thing, edition N of 1. I don't want to intentionally make a bunch that are the same. So I guess I just want 1/1 NFTs. This is what I think I'm going to be doing. I think I'm going to be creating 1/1 NFTs. So they'll be literally unique tokens every time. However, when I process those tokens and I generate the fortune, like the English words, those fortunes are not guaranteed to be unique, but the underlying token is unique. That's what I think that's what I really want. Why so serious? Another scam. Like, because crypto is always scams, is that the idea? Okay, so let's do an NFT collection. Do I want to do an NFT collection versus NFT drop? I want one of these top two. I've narrowed it down. Set up a drop that can be claimed by others. Mint your own NFTs, packs, and other tokens. Yeah, let's make them claimable for now. Why not? Why not? Price to, oh, you can set conditions, price to claim each NFT. Yeah. So that would basically be like allowing you to buy them, right? It's possible you created more NFTs than you want people to claim. That's what's true. So I want to be able to have like 1 billion fortunes, but for now, I only want people to be able to claim like, 5 or 10 of them. And can I connect them? So I have NFT drop, NFT collection. Can I connect these so that like I'm dropping this collection, or like that's not how it works? Probably I need to try both of these. Let's try the drop right now. Image. What is this image? Contract metadata, settings to organize and distinguish between your different contracts. Okay, So we'll call this futurecaster test drop 1. Let's just call this futurecaster 1. Here I'll make this paint art. No, okay, not actually, sorry. I want to do JS Paint. Dun, 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 dun. And the whole art is just going to be F1. That's it. That's the art. Go away, selection thingy. File, save as f1.png. Save. Was this in my downloads? Cool, downloads folder. Look at me, I am the best crypto person ever. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Sheesh. I wonder how much smarter crypto developers are than me. Or what percent know more than I do and less than I do at this point? Because I really don't know what I'm doing at this point. Okay, so this is futurecaster 1, F1, symbol F1. The first collection or drop of the first collection or drop of one of one futurecaster NFTs. Great. Recipient address. I don't know. Am I supposed to remember this shit? Okay. Hopefully they are documenting this for me, because I will totes forget. I'll write it down in my notepad over here. So this is futurecaster 1 F1 recipient address, and then royalties recipient address. So this is primary sales recipient address, and then this is the royalties recipient address. Percentage, I don't know, we'll do 0.1. I don't really care too much if it's 0, but sure, let's go 0.1. Network chain. Okay, cool. So I can pick which, yes, testnet. Thank good gracious. Rinkeby ETH testnet. Rinkeby ETH testnet. I'm going to include Rinkeby. Rink. So make this FR1. Oh, gotta update my art. My this high quality art now is deprecated, isn't it? That is the rate of innovation in the crypto space. Don't hate the player, hate the game. So this is FR. Is my letters not working? Okay. This is FR1. FR1. Awesome. So here is FR1. Got all this stuff entered in here. Deploy now. Bam. You're connected to the Ethereum network, but you're trying to interact on the Rinkeby network. Okay, good. I'm glad this happened. So, thirdweb Rinkeby. So how do I connect my MetaMask to Rinkeby? Ethereum mainnet, add test network. So this is Ethereum mainnet, and I want to add here's the RPC URL. Look at that. All this time I didn't realize it was already there. So let's go for the Rinkeby RPC URL. Are all of these equally good? I don't know. Infura, Arbitrum. Who do we trust? Get on Rinkeby in less than 10 minutes. This sounds good. Full node lets you access all state. Synchronizing a full node. Oh no, I don't want to do all this. Boo. This is on Mac anyway. Run geth in Rinkeby mode. All right, so I have to actually get the ETH client. Okay. Using this for dApp development, so I want to access all state. Do I really need to download the whole Ethereum blockchain? Is that what I'm understanding? I'll do that if I have to, but that would be off stream because that would take a long time. Okay, so let me just keep this tab open. I don't understand how they're saying less than 10 minutes. There's no way you're gonna download the ETH blockchain in less than 10 minutes. But you are supporting a centralized infrastructure. Yeah, I mean, yes, my app will be a centralized infrastructure. That's true. Connect yourself. Can I get like a Rinkeby web wallet? Use Infura. Oh, okay, sure. Infura. I don't know. So let's use Infura pricing. So this is decentralized. If it's decentralized, how do they have a pricing page? Ethereum mainnet and testnets lit. Dude, that thing never works. Infura is not decentralized. Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks centralized to me. What thing never works? Do you mean Infura never works, or do you mean the Rinkeby never works? Or like the Rinkeby faucet never works? I think I'm going to go for this because it says free. But let's check before I do this. Like, does thirdweb not already do this? The faucets never work. Okay. So thirdweb, create a MetaMask wallet and get testnet ETH. Head over to MetaMask, already got that. Download and install. Get your wallet. Yep. I got my wallet. Create a password. We're good. Secret recovery. Fine. You created a wallet. Export your private key. Okay, this is the part that I need to know. In order to execute transactions, we need ETH to pay for gas, but paying for ETH on the mainnet is quite expensive. Exactly. Luckily, we can make use of so-called testnets. Networks that operate and behave just like the mainnet, so we can deploy our smart contracts on the testnet. By clicking the current network located at the top. What? Oh, like I'm going to use my ETH wallet. I'm going to use the mainnet wallet for testnet coins? Is that the idea? Bro, what? We can switch between networks, right? But I don't see the other network. How is this dude like acting like there's another network? Export private key. Oh, this was testnet from the jump, wasn't it? Where did they actually go? Yeah, something weird is going on. Like, when did you actually get a Rinkeby So these pictures, it's like Rinkeby from the beginning. Oh, yeah, wallets are deterministic, so a private key is the same for all networks. Okay, dope. POKT, POCT. Only distributed node provider we know of. Okay, hey, I'm here for distributed. So, so I'm going to use the same wallet address. Export private key. I'm just confused where they're actually entering Rinkeby. Like, they don't go through any of this. Add a network. How did they add a network? Rinkeby? Oh, because I can just like click it like that. Add a network. Why is there a lock icon? So it looks like these are the answers that I need. MetaMask Rinkeby lock icon. Let's Google it. Unlock testnet so I can move, okay. How to select MetaMask.
Hello, so to switch to Rinkeby by test network in MetaMask wallet, you just need to tap either in your MetaMask extension or expanded view as I have here. So just select on the networks, Ethereum mainnet is a default network, so you will see something like that.
Ah, okay. There it said show hide test networks. Show test networks, yes please. Is that it? Okay, that was it. I just had to show hide them. Cool. So now in my actual MetaMask, let's see, close, 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 and let's just see my actual MetaMask. Can I see the, yay, okay, cool. And so they're saying use the faucet. So the faucet's down. And this is the thing we were saying like never works. All right, I'll give it a try though. So this one is not working. Excuse me. All right, cool. So we got 2 more faucets to try out before we have to resort to like, hey, get your buddy to send you some, or like spin up at your own ETH nodes so you can get some testnet coins. So let's try these. So sign up or log in with Alchemy to get 5 times more ETH. It's free. Y'all tell me, what do you think, chat? Is that a scam? I'm not sure. Get testnet link for an account. Okay. Testnet link. This is the wrong currency. Okay. Rinkeby faucet. 0.1 Rinkeby ETH per day. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Sign up or log in with Alchemy. So let me go to my README. I'm just tracking notes of like what the hell I'm even doing. So we'll go down here. This will be crypto migration notes used thirdweb for NFT, like one-of-one NFT collection generation plus drop. 2 is trying to use rinkbfaucet.com for test, like ETH testnet for Rink. And then I also signed in using Google to Alchemy to get more Rinkeby. These are just the notes so far. Create futurecast.ts. Existing. Cool. So my wallet or ENS domain. Your Alchemy account is connected. We'll send 0.5 when you make a request. So, and I need to use my private key there. Why can I not use my public key? Okay. So I can get them to send it to the Rinkeby wallet. I just can't manipulate it from the Rinkeby wallet after that time if I only have the public key. That's my theory. Copy to clipboard. So I'm going to test that theory by not entering my private key, and I should expect that Rinkeby Test Network wallet will increase, but I won't be able to do anything with it, I think. So here's the public key. Send me ETH. Bam. Use this Rinkeby ETH to bring representation, inclusivity, and equal opportunities to Web3. Support with a tweet. Cool. That's some cool background art, huh? Fixing the world by tweeting. Fixing the world by tweeting. That's all we got to do, y'all. All we have to do is tweet. So yeah, hey bro, I'm a Web3 Solana dev myself. I've been doing many dApps since winter. You got Discord? Yeah, I do. Check the link in my bio. Link in my bio. Damn. All right, so how long does it take to get over to my wallet? Oh, it's there. Whoa, testnet is a lot faster as well. Awesome, 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 awesome. So I like that I was able to create like a hypothesis and validate that. So it seems like I have a fair understanding of what's going on so far. But now if I try to send it, I think it's going to fail. So, hey, someone drop your ETH address in the chat, and I bet I cannot send it because I don't have a private key. Okay. Signed in using Google. So instead of trying to use, let's just say used. Now, I think we're gonna have to, I think this is a really good pausing point. And I should end the stream here and do my thing and come back later because now that's a really good pausing point because now we need to go over here and actually hook up the SDK. Yeah, so this basically worked. Don't need this, don't need this. Bam, bam, bam. We go back over to thirdweb. Where's my thirdweb page? Okay, here's my thirdweb page. Let's get these all together. Are you even a real developer if you have less than 24 tabs open? So here, let's switch wallet to Rinkeby. Deploy now. Is it going to make me, it's going to make me enter my private key so that it can deploy a smart contract. This is from my account to them. Which direction is this going? All these transactions, hella, hella, hella. So there's no way that's me. So that has to be them. Cool. So if that is, my account is just called account 1, that's mine. Yeah, thirdweb. So add a nickname, we'll just call it thirdweb. Confirm. No, you didn't expire, did you? No. Confirm. How much is that costing me? It doesn't cost much at all. I love it. Oh, it's refreshing the price is why it's doing that. This is my account, which is called account 1. Account 1 mainnet, account 1. Yeah. So I want to rename my own account because that's kind of confusing, isn't it? I'm going to call it Vanderveer ETH1. Cool. Cool. And so now if I look at my transaction, it's like from Vanderveer to them. So I'm sending them money, and in exchange, I'm basically buying the contract. That makes sense. I'm sending them money, and in exchange, they're deploying a smart contract. Ooh, party foul. What does this say? Knocked over my stand. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, so this says you need to create a claim phase in order for your users to claim your NFTs. Yeah, let's do it. Set a claim phase. I don't know. Add different phases to control when you drop your NFTs, how much they cost, and more. Phase 1 starts right now, 5:36 p.m. Hell yeah. How many NFTs will you drop in this phase? Unlimited, my ass. 5. How much do you want to charge? Nothing. Currency this. Who can claim any wallet? NFTs claimed per transaction. Hold on. One. NFTs can be claimed per transaction. 1. How many seconds do wallets have to wait in between claiming? That's where I want to put unlimited. And that's because unlimited means a wallet can only claim once. Yes. Right? So you send me some ETH, man. Hey, just sign up for this faucet that I just found out about. Rinkeby faucet. Check it out. Okay. So this means that 5 people will each be able to claim 1. For free. That sounds good, right? That's a good thing. So let's update that claim phase. Bam. So this update, I'm basically making a database write, so I have to pay for the update, yeah? Cool. So we're going to pay that. I love it. Transaction confirmed. Success. So it's basically like the ETH is like the Rinkeby network is my database. It's fucking wild. I love it. You know what? thirdweb made this hella easy. I am not gonna lie. That was crazy. That was crazy. Wow. Okay. Hey man, I just graduated from a boot camp. Any tips on landing my first software engineering job? Yeah, sign up, link in my bio, do a free consult, and I can give you more personalized information. It totally depends on which boot camp. That's the thing. So make sure you're using your boot camp career services. And to get a software engineering job, you're going to want to do 2 things really intensively. One is drill algorithm interview questions, okay? And 2 is network. So yeah, definitely want more details. Like, what language did you learn? Was it Python? Was it full stack developer? Was it something else? All those factors are going to play in. But I can give you personal detailed information if you sign up with the link in my bio. And also check out the open source Laterally Slides, which it basically has all my advice. The only thing is you're going to have to read it. This is the endorsed communities. That's cool. Yeah, for social networking, you could get involved in an endorsed community. But also, really focus on this job search section and maybe the soft skills section too, because I doubt your bootcamp gave you soft skills. So those are really going to help you out. And again, this is the Laterally Slides open source curriculum. Would you say someone needs to be advanced with HTML and CSS to get front-end jobs? No. I would say someone needs to be competent. So to me, advanced and competent are not the same. To me, advanced is like if I surveyed senior developers or experts, they would be advanced. But juniors and even mid-level does not need to be advanced. They just need to be competent. How do you know if you're competent? Do a LinkedIn skill assessment. And if you pass, that means you're competent. Also make some projects and start interviewing and work on your soft skills, specifically your communication and persuasion skills. Because the question is not, are you competent? The question is, does your interviewer believe you're competent? So you need to really, really work on that communication side too. And so one of those tests, are you good enough? Well, can you get a job? And if you can get a job, that means that you were good enough. And absolutely, yes, you will continue to learn after you get that first job. Again, anything I can do personally, check out the link in my bio. And I'm going to pause the stream there, folks. I will be back online later tonight. And we're going to try. It might not happen tonight. It might take a few streams to get there. But we're going to try to roll some randomized, where's my randomized fortunes? We're going to roll some randomized fortunes using cryptocurrency instead of using only server-side logic. Oh, well, the server's dead. Okay, yeah, because I killed it to install libraries. All right, talk to you later.